So when I get the concrete in the wheelbarrow, usually we gotta mix it around to get rid of, any just to save it from any condensation or any stuff forming up when you bringing it over here. So just gotta mix it around. After doing that, I usually just take my thermometer and stick it in there to measure the temperature, and then I just damp this, make it damp so the concrete doesn't stick to it. And I start scooping. So yeah, 3 equal lifts by volume, and then rodding it 25 times each. Around 5 to 7 seconds when you lift it up, at the rate of 5 to 7 seconds. And I got about a 6-inch slump right there. We're pouring columns right now. You get it has a high range water reducer, so the slump is between 6 to 8 inches, maximum 8 inches. So for different pours, like a footing or something like that, either doesn't have a water reducer or it's a low water reducer, you get usually a 3 or 4 inch slump for that. You have to label the cylinders and then start scooping in. And my temperature is ready. It's a 90-degree temperature. So yeah, just fill it up halfway and then rodding it 25 times. Since this is like a higher PSI, the machine we have in our lab it will break if we have the big cylinders with like 7,000 PSI. So that's why we're using smaller cylinders. And for smaller cylinders, we got to use a smaller rod. So. And then we got to consolidate it, so just tap it a couple times. That usually helps get rid of all the air bubbles and stuff that are in there. So yeah, after, usually gotta leave them in a cooler or a cure box or something, or under the shade for about 24 hours, usually between 1 or 2 days. And then we gotta take them back to our lab. That's where our hydraulic press is, and we break them, and then we see how much it took to break these cylinders.